one of the big things you're going to see on the grass-fed model is you're going to get a lot more conjugated linoleic acid. So we're going to talk about these are a lot of the nutrients that you're going to get in grass-fed meat. So about 6 ounces of protein, you're going to get about 50 grams of actual protein. 6 ounces of meat, get about 50 grams of protein. Very nutrient dense. You can look at all the vitamins and minerals, B vitamins. You're nearly getting almost 100% in some B vitamins of your daily value, which is 1 6-ounce serving of meat. So very nutrient dense. The big thing here are omega-3s and these conjugated linoleic acids, which are incredibly important. And then also you get a lot of lutein and beta carotene. These are all beta carotene is a precursor to vitamin A, and lutein's an important flavonoid, very helpful for your eyes and for vision. So you get lots of nutrient density, and this is a very stable fat because you're not heating it, you're not having to use solvents, you're not having to use a potentially damaging extraction process to get these things out. And you're not having to dump in a whole bunch of water to grow all the corn, grow all the wheat. You're not having to dump all the grains in, pull them out. It's all in one closed loop. So it's much more sustainable. Now we go look at some of the things that are in today's environment here, right? It's all based on helping the environment, which I think is debatable if we're comparing pasture-fed to feedlot. I think they're two different entities, and I think it's clear the difference that I portrayed. Now we look at a lot of the ingredients. Well, textured wheat protein. Well, there's a problem there. If you have gluten sensitivity, you have inflammation in the body, wheat protein can be a problem, right? You're not going to see any wheat in grass-fed meat, none of it. So you have wheat protein here, a potato protein, coconut oil, not bad fat. This is actually pretty decent. A lot of these burgers that I see, they use soy and canola. So actually having coconut is a better type of fat. But again, you're starting out of the gates with a really poor protein. Whey protein's terrible. They're combining it with potato because they know wheat's not a complete protein. Typically, wheat and grains are missing methionine and lysine. And so they're having to combine it with potato to make it a complete protein. Potato's not bad. I mean, I'd much rather, personally, if you're going to use a vegetarian product, probably do pea protein, a little more complete. And then you can see there's your soy right there. Typically, yeast extract a lot of time is code word for MSG. And then you're going to have to load it up with a lot of synthetic vitamins. And typically, when they add these to food, they're not going to be the good quality vitamins that you're going to get in like a good multivitamin that are being methylated and activated. They're going to be kind of cheaper vitamins for mass production. And so you can see here what they're trying to do. They're trying to mimic the nutrients that you may get in a high quality grass-fed meat. But the problem is Mother Nature is going to use much more complete nutrients, natural folate, good quality activated B vitamins. When you look at these things, more than likely you're going to get, I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting folic acid. It says folate, but I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting folic acid, which is more processed. I wouldn't be surprised if these amino acids are going to be more cheaper chelates because that's typically what happens. And then what else do we got here? So the big things here, you got gluten sensitivity. You're going to have soy, and you're going to have MSG. Now you go look at the Impossible Burger, right? Now, or Beyond Burger. So this is the Impossible Burger, right? Make sure I got it right here. This is the Impossible Burger. Now this is the Beyond Burger. Check this one out. So they got pea protein. That's a decent protein. But now they're using expeller pressed canola. So I guarantee you this expeller press meat is going to probably damage the canola process. You can go look at canola